10 a.m. to 8 p.m. Discover an amazing range of products from elegant bridal wear and sparkling jewelry to stylish footwear, exquisite furniture and authentic Indian cuisine, all under one roof at the Incredible India Expo. Don't miss out. It's your gateway to incredible finds.
Fab India Expo in Chaguanas is open every day from 11 a.m. to 9 p.m. Fresh containers have arrived with brand new stocks. Exciting new merchants have joined us, bringing a huge variety of products at unbeatable bargains and taste authentic Indian cuisine. Fab India Expo, endless variety, endless value.
What's stopping you from owning land? The down payment? Worried about getting financing? Well, not anymore. Corsica Estates Vancouver covers both. No down payment and easy in-house financing options with affordable monthly installments of $2,709 and up to 10 years to pay. Peaceful location, excellent investment potential. Newlyweds, families, working professionals, and smart investors. It's time to build your future on your own terms. Corsica Estates Vancouver, no down payment, no excuses, just opportunity. Call today for more details.
Neo Eyewear Limited, a leader in the eyewear business with complete glasses which include frame, lens, and eye test for only $395. We have one of the largest selections of frames and brands for you to choose from, such as Gucci, Tom Ford, Balenciaga, St. Laurent, and even the Ray-Ban Meta glasses. Conveniently open from Sunday to Sunday from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. So visit us at 91D Main Road, Montrose Mall, or M6 Plaza, Endeavour.
Beat the heat at Kinko Limited Auto AC Parts and Services. Our techs have years of experience keeping you cool and comfortable. Exceptional prices, quality work, and outstanding services. Call, WhatsApp, or come in today and take advantage of our many specials. Low prices, more value, weekly giveaways only at Food Shopper Supermarket, 121 EMR Rima on JHI Trading Compound. Join our loyalty card program. Enter for a chance to win our monthly grand prize. We are open Monday to Friday 8 to 8, Saturday 7 to 8, and Sunday 7 to 3.
Whether it's 1, 2,
or a truckload of tires,
we've got the perfect tire for every application, ensuring you're ready for any road ahead.
Passenger SUV 4x4, heavy or light truck, you name it, we've got the tire that suits your ride perfectly.
From forklifts to industrial giants, construction vehicles, and agricultural workhorses,
we've got the right tire for every job you tackle. Brandtech, your one-stop solution for all your tire needs.
Attention all bakers, doubles vendors, and roti makers. Try our high-quality bromate-free, all-purpose, and whole wheat flour. Low price and conveniently packaged in 2 pounds, 2 kg, 10 kg, and 25 kg bags. For wholesale and retail prices, contact Shiklisho Limited at 665-3336 or 4808715 or visit us at Warrenville, Canupia. Shiklisho Limited, quality you can trust.
Legends Design promoted their business live with I.A.N on the I.A.N network.
This is I.A.N at Legends.
And it was a 100% success. You can do a live just like that. Imagine your business reaching millions through a powerful live broadcast with I.A.N himself.
If you want to do a live like this, you just get on board.
Don't wait. Contact us today and book your live now.
TriCare Medical Center is now open at Extra Plaza South Park, and we're changing the way you experience healthcare.
No more long waits, no more running around.
GP clinics every day from 6 a.m. to midnight.
Full specialist services.
X-rays.
Ultrasounds. And the most affordable, accredited medical lab.
All in one place. Fast, modern, accessible. TriCare Medical Center, Extra Plaza, South Park, now open.
Taj Diamond is redefining luxury living in Georgetown, Guyana. This upscale community is rapidly emerging as the country's next crown jewel, located in one of the region's fastest-growing and most sought-after destinations. Perfectly positioned along the New Heroes Highway and the newly completed Busby Dam Road, Taj Diamond offers the ideal combination of convenience, connectivity, and prestige. And now, the vision is becoming reality. Construction is underway and progressing exceptionally well. From foundation to finish, every detail reflects superior craftsmanship, modern design, and exceptional quality, delivering unmatched value. Choose from stunning 3-story residences starting at just $499,000. Select from spacious 3, 4, and 5-bedroom homes offering up to 2,350 square feet of beautifully designed living space. Each residence features premium finishes, chef-inspired kitchens, elegant contemporary bathrooms, and private two-car garages. Enjoy flexible payment plans, up to 50% in-house financing up to 10 years, and an optional leaseback income program designed to help maximize your returns. Developed by an internationally experienced team of licensed architects and engineers with more than 50 years of expertise and over 6,000 homes completed worldwide. Now is the perfect time to secure your place in this exceptional community before completion. To explore all developments, visit us today.
Parents, listen up! Your next grocery run could be the chance for you to win big with Facade the Food King and Bright Ideas. Win your share of $75,000 in book grants. That's 75 lucky winners taking home $1,000 each to help with books, stationery, and back-to-school expenses. Every $300 or more spent at any Facade the Food King supermarket or Bright Ideas location, you'll receive an entry form. Complete it and drop it in the entry box provided in store. Promotion ends August 19th and is NLCB approved. 15 winners chosen every Saturday starting July 25th. Shop, enter, win weekly with Facade the Food King and Bright Ideas, making back to school easier for every family.
Quality value, that's our way. The real Versace, we're here to stay. The Food King Versace.
Clive Allen Funeral Services, the first and only full-service funeral home and licensed crematorium in Sangre Grande. Independently owned and operated by Clive and Trisha Allen, with no affiliation to any other funeral home. Affordable packages start at $6,000. Call 668-0896.
Legends Design promoted their business live with I.A.N on the I.A.N network.
This is I.A.N at Legends.
And it was a 100% success. You can do a live just like that. Imagine your business reaching millions through a powerful live broadcast with I.A.N himself.
If you want to do a live like this, you just get on board.
Don't wait. Contact us today and book your live now.
Energy, rise to the occasion.
Imagine life at Taj Dream Ogle, the ultimate standard in luxury living and architectural mastery in Guyana. Perfectly positioned just minutes from the Ogle Corridor, Ogle International Airport, Movie Town Mall, Gift Land Mall, ExxonMobil's new headquarters, and central Georgetown. This condominium development is thoughtfully designed to create a vibrant lifestyle community featuring elegant residences, cafes, restaurants, boutiques, wellness spaces, and a lively central square. Inspired by Europe's renowned urban villages, each residence features expansive 10-foot ceilings, bright open concept layouts, gourmet kitchens with stunning Carrara marble countertops, sophisticated bathrooms, secure indoor parking with 1 to 2 reserved spaces per unit, and premium finish throughout. Energy-efficient systems ensure modern, sustainable living without compromising comfort or style. Beautifully designed 1, 2, and 3-bedroom residences starting at just US $243,000. For Guyanese nationals, an exclusive pre-launch incentive offers an incredible US $100,000 off. Today, you can see where Taj Dream Ogle begins. Tomorrow, you'll witness the magnificence it becomes. To explore all developments, visit us today.
Welcome to eFix Investments Limited, your one-stop destination for all your home essentials. Transform your bathroom with our exquisite range of showers, enclosures, luxury bathtubs, modern toilets, faucets, ceramic sinks, and vanities. Enhance your kitchen with our stainless steel sinks. Our extensive selection includes bath, kitchen accessories, as well as security doors. Visit our showroom today at Southern Main Road, Homeland Gardens, Cunupia, and let your dream home become a reality. Call us at 665-2282 or 671-2282. eFix Investments Limited, your home, your style, our passion.
Do you know just how important tires are in getting the maximum performance from your car? Dunlop, a leading manufacturer of ultra-high performance tires, carefully designed grooves and blocks for more rubber-to-road contact.
Mayaro is calling your name. Only one pre-development lot left for just $35,000. Perfectly located. Just 5 minutes from Mayaro Junction and only 4 minutes from the beach. First come, first served. Don't miss this offer. Call now before it's gone.
To our dedicated audience and millions worldwide, with just $5 you can support our operations and be part of the important work that we do every day. Contribute while you're watching. It's fast and easy. Send your support via PayPal to oneian.allen@gmail.com or to our First Citizens account. For our international supporters, SWIFT code provided for smooth, secure transfers. Thank you for standing with us.
Flamboyant Cuisine is opening 2 exciting locations next to Medford Gas Station Chagonas and opposite Point Pleasant Park, Kadupia. Enjoy delicious roti, barbecue with sides, Indian and Creole dishes, burgers, pasta, and more. Breakfast from 5:45 a.m. at all 4 locations. More flamboyant, more flavor.
From your baby's first milestones to your child's growing years, through teenage years, and every stage of adult life, Vitibiotics Vitamins is here for you. With Well Baby, Well Kid, Well Teen, Well Woman, and Well Men, there's tailored nutritional support for the whole family.
Parents, listen up! Your next grocery run could be the chance for you to win big with Facade the Food King and Bright Ideas. Win your share of $75,000 in book grants. That's 75 lucky winners taking home $1,000 each to help with books, stationery, and back-to-school expenses. Every $300 or more spent at any Facade the Food King supermarket or Bright Ideas location, you'll receive an entry form. Complete it and drop it in the entry box provided in store. Promotion ends August 19th and is NLCB approved. 15 winners chosen every Saturday starting July 25th. Shop, enter, win weekly with Facade the Food King and Bright Ideas, making back to school easier for every family.
Quality value, that's our way. The real Versace, we're here to stay. The Food King Versace.
There's a jungle out, there's a jungle out, there's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down, we gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Stop crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe in your home, be safe in the streets. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fender. Still crime much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like mom knew that there's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down, we gonna hunt you down. Yo, there's a jungle out, there's a jungle out, there's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down, we gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Stop crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe in your home, be safe in the streets. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fender. Still crime much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like mom knew that there's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down, we gonna hunt you down. Yo, there's a jungle out, there's a jungle out, there's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down, we gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds.
Hi, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is I.A.N. Allen. This is Crime Watch, and we're back. Top of the evening to you. All those of you who are locked on online, a special good evening to you. All those of you who are looking at me from all over the world, a special good evening to you. Ladies and gentlemen, again, remember we have all our news this afternoon. We're going to start from here. So if you miss Crime Watch, you know, there's a lot you're missing with respect to crime and other issues. And then our 7 o'clock news comes on. All right, so just to let you know, last night a policeman was shot dead. Yeah, was shot dead last night. A policeman was shot dead last. Okay, a 19-year-old Arima, and in fact, just to let you know, a 19-year-old Arima teen shot dead by off-duty cop who was killed during a robbery at Kelly Village, Caroni. A police officer, in fact, just to let you know, a 19-year-old Arima teen shot dead by an off-duty cop who was killed during a robbery in Kelly. And you know what is sad about this, ladies and gentlemen? That same spot where they, if you go back to my teaser that they posted last night, my teaser. Okay, if you could just show that teaser, please, from last night. Just a little bit. And one man was just shot dead. He's been identified as a police officer, Police Constable Douglas from Western Division. In this theater right to the back of me here. This is right opposite hydraulic trace in Kelly. PDD 63, I believe that's 6374. 6374. That's all we have so far. And but what is very interesting is just opposite there. This exact spot many years ago, a police officer identified as a PC Victor was shot dead on Christmas Eve night. Yeah, many years. It's either 2022, somewhere around there. PC Victor, I could remember that. And we were looking for an individual in connection has run Darby Road. I remember searching for the person, you know, and we got him after a year. But he was charged for that murder. He's in custody right now. But I remember looking for that person. I am the person that got justice for the Victor family. I am Officer Victor. And just imagine right opposite, right across the road, opposite that Kaiser Chinese restaurant. Now you have PC Douglas shot dead. Now we don't know what exactly happened. There are spent shells all over the road, scattered all over the road to the back of me here. So we're going to keep you posted. This is I.A.N in Kelly. If you have any information, if you saw anything, get in contact with me. Thank you. Let me just give you the facts. A police officer was shot and killed during what investigators believe was an attempted robbery in Kelly Village on Tuesday night, leaving one suspected gunman dead and prompting an intensive manhunt for two other suspects. Police Constable Romel Kerry Douglas, 48, who was last assigned to Four Roads Police Station, was fatally shot while seated in his white Tida registration PDD 6374. You saw the Tida in the video at the corner of Hydraulic Trace and Caroni South Bank Road, Kelly Village, shortly after 11 p.m. on Tuesday, July the 28th. Speaking at the media briefing on Wednesday, Acting Assistant Superintendent Owie Russell, Public Information Officer, Toronto Police Service, said preliminary reports indicate that another white Nissan Tida pulled up alongside the officer's vehicle and its occupant allegedly attempted to rob him. Go ahead.
Police, Alistair Guevara, and the executive of the Trinidad and Tobago Police Service extend condolences to the family of and friends and colleagues of number 17062, PC Douglas, PC Romel Kerry Douglas to be exact, who was killed in Caroni last night. Reports indicate that PC Douglas, age 48, who was last attached to the Four Roads Police Station, was seated in his motor vehicle at the corner of Hydraulic Trace Caroni, South Bank Road, Kelly Village, Caroni, around 11:05 p.m. on Tuesday, the 28th of July, 2026, when a white Nissan Tida pulled up alongside him. The occupants of the car are believed to have attempted to rob PC Douglas, and during the incident there was an exchange of gunfire. It is alleged that PC Douglas' licensed firearm was taken from his possession during the incident. PC Douglas was found dead with gunshot wounds about the body around 11:15 p.m. by first responders. A male suspect believed to have been involved in the shooting is reported to have been conveyed to the Arima Health Facility for treatment for gunshot wounds. He subsequently succumbed to his injuries. He has since been identified as 19-year-old Adetola Amon of Arima. A coordinated manhunt continues for two additional male suspects who were occupants of the Nissan Tida motor vehicle, which was recovered shortly after. Investigations are ongoing.
That's a very serious thing, and this is the suspect that died from Arima. This is a suspect that died from arrhythmia. So you really want to know, look, this young boy, just imagine. You want to know what Bacchanal is? This crazy man thing. Crazy, crazy, crazy man thing. Look at them. His friends and them drop him off, and that's it, they drove off. Police did not take him to the scene. I believe his friends took him there. And just imagine that. And let me tell you this. I want to give you a little story. I want to give you a story. That exact spot, right? In 2019. I was on the scene, you know, if we could get back that video. An off-duty police officer was killed near that spot when another violent incident that drew a lot of attention. That was when Police Constable Nicholas Victor was fit. Do we have that video? Yeah, go ahead. I remember that shot. I was there that night. That was a Christmas Eve night. Yeah. I remember that night. Yeah, Meister was there. I think ASP, but he was not, Mark Hernandez was also there. I think that is Mark Hernandez here. Yeah, this is Mark Hernandez was there also. And other officers. Well, of that watermark, the I.A.N show, it's a little heavy, but it could work. Yeah? Or I recorded it. Yeah, I recorded it. I didn't have a cameraman, and I recorded that because it was Christmas Eve night. It was Christmas Eve night. And who recorded it with me? Yeah, Christmas Eve night, 2019. And do you know, but the other persons in connection with Victor was shot by SWAT. And you know, if I tell you something, I just thinking something. Since they dismantled that unit, SWAT, and you know, if I tell you what they did, SWAT. Oh, sorry. SWAT. Right, since they dismantled SWAT, 7 police officers were suspended. Up to this day, these people have not been charged for nothing, you know. They dismantled a whole unit. How many times we have seen officers attached to, they have videos with officers shooting people, even in IATF or task force. And based on the evidence, these officers are charged. But those units are never dismantled. Those units are never dismantled. You saw a video where officers shot a man and they were charged and whatnot. But the units were never dismantled. And as a result of it, since they dismantled SWAT, you realize that criminals just roam in. And it was a political thing to dismantle SWAT. It was something political, a political decision. And you suspended 7 police officers that up to this day has not been charged, and they're home. And they're home. You believe that? If you suspend somebody, you gather the evidence and then you charge them. So like the other officers in these different sections in the police service who have been charged, they had evidence, they had videos, they had this, they had that, they had statements, but they never dismantled the units. But I could tell anybody, I could stand there and tell you that I believe that time I believe Gary Griffith was the commissioner of police. And he went after the persons with respect to Victor, and they had 1 remaining, and they never found him, and I found him. I remember finding Hezron Dabaru in Charlieville. You have that video? Yeah, in Charlieville. I'm just going to show you a little shot. We can't show because it's matter before the court, yeah. Yeah, come back to me. And I think maybe after a year, Victor was shot. Imagine a police officer was shot and nobody, they forgot about it. And every day I study that, I thought about Victor and I said, I wonder how his family is doing. I don't know none of his family, I don't know none of them. I don't know any of them. But you can imagine when Christmas Eve comes, how that family, I can imagine how his mother, his relatives, his cousins, his other siblings, I can imagine what they go through every Christmas. And as much as certain persons in the police service that, they don't like me, but I could tell you one thing. I am the person who put it together and got that suspect, and he was charged. Everybody wanted to know, because they were searching, but then they gave up the search and they forgot about it. But every day, like a rule, I put it together and track them, and I got him finally, and he was charged. And just meters away now, where the body of Victor was lying, it's about maybe 15 feet to 20 feet right here. Where the body of Victor was lying, that Christmas Eve night, I was just watching the distance, but the area was cordoned off. So I'm going back to the video again. Go ahead. Ladies and gentlemen, this is I.A.N. One man was just shot dead. He's been identified as a police officer, Police Constable Douglas from Western Division, in this theater right to the back of me here. This is right opposite hydraulic trace in Kelly. PDD 63, I believe that's 6374. 6374. That's all we have so far. And but what is very interesting is this exact spot many years ago, a police officer identified as a PC Victor was shot dead on Christmas Eve night here. Many years. It's either 2022, somewhere around there. PC Victor, I could remember that. And we were looking for an individual in connection. He has run Darby Road. I remember searching for the person, and we got him after a year. But he was charged for that murder. He's in custody right now. But I remember looking for that person. I am the person that got justice for the Victor family. I am Officer Victor. And just imagine right opposite, right across the road, opposite that Kaiser Chinese restaurant. Now you have PC Douglas shot dead. Now we don't know what exactly happened. There are spent shells all over the road, scattered all over the road to the back of me here. So we're going to keep you posted. This is I.A.N. in Kelly. If you have any information, if you saw anything, get in contact with me. Thank you.
The I.A.N. Show will be right back.
Stay tuned for our 7 p.m. news.
Come celebrate with Extra Foods Plenty for 20 anniversary savings. Gala apples 8 for $20. Indoor Mike instant noodles 7 packs for $20. Minimum full cream milk 4 for $20. April parboiled rice 3 packs for $20. Country House table margarine 3 sticks for $20. Swiss macaroni 4 packs for $20. And so much more. Check out all our specials on social media and WhatsApp, cause we make prices affordable. Extra Foods, always extra for less.
Makoya, discover the all-new India in Style Expo, the exciting new chapter following Incredible India Expo. Open daily from 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. opposite the Center of Excellence. Shop beautiful bridal and temple wear, jewelry, footwear, home furnishings, decor, puja items, and much more. Try some of the delicious items at Zaika Restaurant and enjoy refreshing drinks from AK Juice Center. India in Style Expo, a complete Indian shopping and lifestyle experience.
Fab India Expo in Chaguanas is open every day from 11 a.m. to 9 p.m. Fresh containers have arrived with brand new stocks. Exciting new merchants have joined us, bringing a huge variety of products at unbeatable bargains. Indulge in spa services, soothing chumpy massages, and taste authentic Indian cuisine. Fab India Expo, endless variety, endless value.
Have a 30 or 60-minute television show? Don't let your message go unheard. Whether it's religion, sports, health, food, or human interest, there's never been a better time to get your program on television. Join Trinidad and Tobago's newest TV network, the I.A.N. network, where real content, real matters, and real people connect with audiences every day. Prime airtime is filling fast. Secure your weekly broadcast today and put your brand, ministry, business, or message in front of viewers across the nation. Call now to book your airtime. Share your story. Build your audience. Inspire a nation. The I.A.N. Network. Your platform starts here.
Whether it's 1, 2,
or a truckload of tires,
we've got the perfect tire for every application, ensuring you're ready for any road ahead.
Passenger SUV 4x4. Heavy or light truck, you name it, we've got the tire that suits your ride perfectly.
From forklifts to industrial giants, construction vehicles, and agricultural workhorses.
We've got the right tire for every job you tackle. Brandtech, your one-stop solution for all your tire needs.
Every weekday at 7 p.m., the news goes live on the I.A.N. network. Watch us on our available providers with more coming soon. Also available on YouTube and Facebook. The news you have been waiting for is now here.
Flamboyant Cuisine is opening 2 exciting locations next to Medford Gas Station Chaguanas and opposite Point Pleasant Park, Adupia. Enjoy delicious roti, barbecue with sides, Indian and Creole dishes, burgers, pasta, and more. Breakfast from 5:45 a.m. at all 4 locations. More flamboyant, more flavor.
Taj Diamond is redefining luxury living in Georgetown, Guyana. This upscale community is rapidly emerging as the country's next crown jewel, located in one of the region's fastest-growing and most sought-after destinations. Perfectly positioned along the New Heroes Highway and the newly completed Busby Dam Road, Taj Diamond offers the ideal combination of convenience, connectivity, and prestige. And now, the vision is becoming reality. Construction is underway and progressing exceptionally well. From foundation to finish, every detail reflects superior craftsmanship, modern design, and exceptional quality, delivering unmatched value. Choose from stunning 3-story residences starting at just $499,000. Select from spacious 3, 4, and 5-bedroom homes offering up to 2,350 square feet of beautifully designed living space. Each residence features premium finishes, chef-inspired kitchens, elegant contemporary bathrooms, and private 2-car garages. Enjoy flexible payment plans, up to 50% in-house financing up to 10 years, and an optional leaseback income program designed to help maximize your returns. Developed by an internationally experienced team of licensed architects and engineers with more than 50 years of expertise and over 6,000 homes completed worldwide. Now is the perfect time to secure your place in this exceptional community before completion. To explore all developments, visit us today.
Welcome back to the Ian Allen Show.
So ladies and gentlemen, we are back, and just to let you know, also, I had to run a little clip for you, I have to run a little clip for you. And before I do that, also I have to tell you that defense says leak audio never came from Hadid legal team. Only 2 minutes received, not 15. So defense counsel Faris Al-Rari made that statement. You're going to see it more in the news tonight. Also, Attorney General rejects Privy Council misreporting in Hadid case warns of contempt. You're going to see that in the news tonight also. Also, farmer found dead under shed in suspected suicide in St. Madeleine. A 50-year-old St. Madeleine farmer was found dead under a shed at a garden in Mobile Village, Faizabad, on Tuesday night. That's all we have. Police at Faisal Ali of Development Golconda Settlement left home around 6 a.m. on July 20, 2026, telling relatives he was going to work in Couva. However, after several calls from his mother went unanswered, his family became concerned. Just imagine that. Also, ladies and gentlemen, armed escapee still on the run as fresh public warnings issued. Authorities are once again urging the public to remain on alert as escaped prisoner Robbie Kadu remains at large, with officials warning that he should be regarded as armed and extremely dangerous. The Prison Officers Association of Trinidad and Tobago has renewed its appeal for members of the public to stay vigilant and immediately report any sighting of Robbie Kadu, stressing that no one should attempt to confront or capture him. Kadu, who is also known by several aliases including Alan Charles, Joshua, Dylan Chambers, Robbie Dylan, Kadu, Robbie Dylan, and Joshua Kadu, is wanted in charges of murder, attempted murder, and wounding with intent. Authorities have warned that approaching him could place lives at serious risk. Instead, anyone who sees him is being urged. What madness is this, why? This is a very serious thing. This is a very, 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 very serious thing. Very serious thing. If you have any information of this man, get in contact with me, please. Any information of this man, get in contact with me. Also, as we continue, ladies and gentlemen, man chopped during early morning attack in Chase Village. A 64-year-old Chase Village man is recovering in hospital after he was allegedly attacked by 3 men, one armed with a cutlass, during an early morning assault on Tuesday. Police said Welcome Kojo of Derrick Road, Chase Village, was attacked around 1:35 a.m. on July 28, 2026 at the corner of Orange Tree Road and Southern Main Road. A witness told investigators he was lying at Samkis Bar when he heard a loud commotion. On investigation, he allegedly saw 3 men assaulting Welcome Kojo. That's his name, Welcome Kojo, with one suspect using a cutlass to inflict injuries to the victim's head and neck. The suspect reportedly fled the scene in a silver two-door van heading west along Orangefield Road. Emergency health services and officers from the Freeport Police Station responded to the incident. Kojo was treated at the scene before being taken to the Chaguanas District Health Facility, where he remains in a stable condition. Police are investigating the incident. Also, suspect flees after gunfire with police, pistol and marijuana seized at abandoned school. A suspected gunman escaped in nearby bushes after an exchange of gunfire with police during an anti-crime operation at the abandoned St. Joseph's Secondary School early Wednesday morning, leaving behind a firearm and a quantity of ammunition. According to reports, around 12:45 a.m. on July 12, 2026, officers of the Northern Division Task Force West acted on intelligence that armed men were inside the abandoned school compound. As the officers surrounded and entered the property, one man dressed in a black hoodie and a black three-quarter jeans fled while carrying a black bag. Police said the 2 officers positioned on the southern side of the compound confronted the suspect, who allegedly pointed what appeared to be a firearm at them, fearing for their lives. Both officers discharged their service weapons. The suspect was not hit, and imagine 2 of them, both officers discharged their service firearms, and still the suspect got away. He pointed a firearm at them, and both officers shot at him, and the man still get away. So that is why they have to make sure and have more practice and more training practice to use their firearms and whatnot. They have to go back on the range and practice, because times are different. You shouldn't let an armed suspect get away, because the man get away with the gun and the gun. Subsequent search of the scene led to the discovery of a Walton P99 pistol fitted with a magazine containing 15 rounds, along with a black pouch containing 236 grams of marijuana. Also, ladies and gentlemen, a police sergeant car damaged in early morning fire at his Point 14 home. A police sergeant vehicle was damaged in an early morning fire outside his Point 14 home on Monday, July 27, 2026. Police said the 44-year-old sergeant who was attached to the Point 14 police station was at his Cemetery Road, Capdeville residence around 2 a.m. when he heard a loud explosion. Upon checking outside, he saw a white Nissan Tiana engulfing his white Nissan Tiana engulfing flames. He immediately used a garden hose to battle the blaze. With assistance from neighbors and managed to extinguish the fire before the firefighters arrived. The fire officers later visited the scene and ensured that the vehicle was fully secured. Police observed a damage to the rear trunk, the tail light, and rear bumper, with the total cost of damage yet to be determined. So imagine, apparently they firebombed a sergeant car attached to, Point 14 police station. Yeah. They killed a police officer last night. Just imagine that. We're going to take a fast break. When we come back, we'll continue.
The I.A.N Show will be right back.
Do you have a business that you want people to know about? Imagine placing your brand in front of an audience that's already engaged and locked in. With over 154 million views monthly across YouTube and Facebook, and over 5 million views daily on both platforms, based on official analytics. Now we're bringing that same audience to I.A.N News. If they've seen your products on the Ian Show, imagine the impact when they see them on the news. Reserve your spot in the news and book your monthly packages now.
Your dream home starts at Advertise Marketing Home Improvement Center. Whether you're building, renovating, or upgrading, we have everything you need. From stylish home decor, kitchenware, vanities, bed and bath essentials, outdoor furniture and mini appliances, to premium wrought iron products. Shop security steel doors, PVC and aluminum windows, zinc, RHS, stainless steel items, and custom enclosures. Visit us at Old Southern Main Road, Freeport, or our branches in Aranguez and SS Erin Road, Daybay.
Imagine life at Taj Dream Ogle, the ultimate standard in luxury living and architectural mastery in Guyana. Perfectly positioned just minutes from the Ogle Corridor, Ogle International Airport, Movie Town Mall, Gift Land Mall, ExxonMobil's new headquarters, and central Georgetown. This condominium development is thoughtfully designed to create a vibrant lifestyle community featuring elegant residences, cafes, restaurants, boutiques, wellness spaces, and a lively central square. Inspired by Europe's renowned urban villages, each residence features expansive 10-foot ceilings, bright open concept layouts, gourmet kitchens with stunning Carrara marble countertops, sophisticated bathrooms, secure indoor parking with 1 to 2 reserved spaces per unit, and premium finish throughout. Energy-efficient systems ensure modern, sustainable living without compromising comfort or style. Beautifully designed 1, 2, and 3-bedroom residences starting at just US $243,000. For Guyanese nationals, an exclusive pre-launch incentive offers an incredible US $100,000 off. Today, you can see where Taj Dream Ogle begins. Tomorrow, you'll witness the magnificence it becomes. To explore all developments, visit us today.
Come celebrate with Extra Foods Plenty for 20 anniversary savings. Gala apples 8 for $20. Indo Mike instant noodles 7 packs for $20. Minimum full cream milk 4 for $20. April parboiled rice 3 packs for $20. Country House table margarine 3 sticks for $20. Swiss macaroni 4 packs for $20. And so much more. Check out all our specials on social media and WhatsApp, cause we make prices affordable. Extra Foods, always extra for less.
WellKid multivitamins are great tasting, supports rapid development, contributes to strong bones, includes vitamins A, C, D, and so much more. Be a super kid. Trust the WellKid range.
Every weekday at 7 p.m., the news goes live on the I.A.N network. Watch us on our available providers with more coming soon. Also available on YouTube and Facebook. The news you have been waiting for is now here.
I.A.N TT offers over 25 years of experience, are retinal specialist and the latest cutting-edge equipment. We handle diagnostic and surgical needs for retinal, cataract, glaucoma, pediatric and diabetic eye care. Also glasses. We provide it all under one roof. Our head office is located seconds off the Freeport flyover. Branches also in North, South and Tobago. Call 349 eyes for more information. Payment plans are available. I.A.N TT, taking eye care into the future.
Big savings and new arrivals at Grade 1 PVC ceiling. PVC panels $25, heat barrier tiles $7, WPC panels $32 and marble sheets $180. Daybay, Tunapuna, Warren Road, Tobago, and our new location at Sangre Grande. Shop today before it's gone.
TriCare Medical Center is now open at Extra Plaza South Park, and we're changing the way you experience healthcare.
No more long waits, no more running around.
GP clinics every day from 6 a.m. to midnight. Full specialist services.
X-rays, ultrasounds,
and the most affordable accredited medical lab.
All in one place. Fast, modern, accessible. TriCare Medical Center, Extra Plaza, South Park, now open.
Taj Diamond is redefining luxury living in Georgetown, Guyana. This upscale community is rapidly emerging as the country's next crown jewel, located in one of the region's fastest-growing and most sought-after destinations. Perfectly positioned along the New Heroes Highway and the newly completed Busby Dam Road, Taj Diamond offers the ideal combination of convenience, connectivity, and prestige. And now, the vision is becoming reality. Construction is underway and progressing exceptionally well. From foundation to finish, every detail reflects superior craftsmanship, modern design, and exceptional quality delivering unmatched value. Choose from stunning 3-story residences starting at just $499,000. Select from spacious 3, 4, and 5-bedroom homes offering up to 2,350 square feet of beautifully designed living space. Each residence features premium finishes, chef-inspired kitchens, elegant contemporary bathrooms, and private 2-car garages. Enjoy flexible payment plans, up to 50% in-house financing up to 10 years, and an optional leaseback income program designed to help maximize your returns. Developed by an internationally experienced team of licensed architects and engineers with more than 50 years of expertise and over 6,000 homes completed worldwide. Now is the perfect time to secure your place in this exceptional community before completion. To explore all developments, visit us today.
Welcome to eFix Investments Limited, your one-stop destination for all your home essentials. Transform your bathroom with our exquisite range of showers, enclosures, luxury bathtubs, modern toilets, faucets, ceramic sinks, and vanities. Enhance your kitchen with our stainless steel sinks. Our extensive selection includes bath, kitchen accessories, as well as security doors. Visit our showroom today at Southern Main Road, Homeland Gardens, Cunupia, and let your dream home become a reality. Call us at 665-2282 or 671-2282. eFix Investments Limited, your home, your style, our passion.
Welcome back to the I.A.N Show.
Mega month end deals now on at Passad's The Food King. Stock up and save big on Cataly tomato ketchup 750 ml. Get 4 packs for only $20. Clorox bleach 2 liters now $20. Coca-Cola 591 ml. Get 5 bottles for only $20. Fresh Harvest peas and carrots. Get 4 tins for only $20. Green Butterfly evaporated milk 250 ml. Get 3 packs for $20. Golden Brand margarine. Get 4 sticks for only $20. Cold soft drink 2 liters. Get 3 bottles for only $20. Cataly pasta cuts. Get 5 packs for just $20. Matuk's peanut butter 250 grams. 2 tubs now $20. Don't miss these mega month-end deals at Passad's The Food King. Sale end August 5th, 2026 or while stocks last.
Passad, quality value, that's our way. The real Passad, we're here to stay. The Food King Passads.
Welcome back to the I.A.N Show.
You know, ladies and gentlemen, I want to tell you something. And I want you to listen to me carefully here. Also, before we go further, thieves raid delivery truck at One Woodbrook Place, seafood and food products stolen. A delivery truck driver was left counting thousands of dollars in losses after thieves stole more than $6,200 worth of seafood and grocery items from a company truck park at Woodford Place, 1 Woodbrook Place, Port of Spain. Police said the incident occurred around 12:35 on Tuesday, July 28, when the driver parked a white Mitsubishi 5-ton truck loading bay near the loading bay near the residential guard booth. The vehicle, owned by Seafood Enterprises Limited, was partially secured with a non-functional padlock before the driver left briefly. When he returned about 15 minutes later to begin unloading, he discovered several cartons of frozen seafood and food products. So imagine this man going to do his work, and it's sad because he might have to pay for it. It's sad, but he should have had a proper lock. Times are different. That you might run in a parlor and you might be driving a van, and before you snap the lock, you might just rest the lock there because you don't want, you're busy. But you have to put a lock here because times are different. But that place has a security booth. That place has a security booth. And if it was parked close to the place, how come the security guard wouldn't see it? Because I know one Woodbrook Place well. But again, the salesman have to watch his van. The security man have to watch what's going on in 1 Woodbrook Place. So he had to be more alert. Also, mass robbers steal $11,300 from Sandy Granny supermarket. A masked man escaped with more than $11,000 after holding up a cashier at a supermarket in Sandy Granny on Tuesday night. Police said the robbery occurred around 7:49 p.m. on July 20, 2026 at Timol Chinese supermarket along Eastern Main Road. Investigators said a 31-year-old Venezuelan cashier was conducting sale when a man dressed in a red hoodie, black face mask, blue three-quarter pants, black gloves, and multicolored slippers entered the supermarket and pulled what appeared to be a firearm from his waist before announcing the robbery. Fearing for his safety, the Venezuelan cashier handed over $11,300 from the cash register. The suspect then fled the supermarket and escaped. The incident was reported to the supermarket manager, who later made a report at the Sandy Grande police station. Could you get a picture of Cunupia police station for me? Also, I just had to tell you this, just to bring it to your attention. There's more in the news. Now, I want you to know what's going to happen with the news tonight. There's a lot of work going on right now at my studio. There's a lot of work. And sometimes we have to bring a crew in the night. So we have a crew in the night doing a lot of work. They're fixing another studio for us. They have to move studio lights and extending. As we go live, you're realizing that we have to do this, we have to do that. And these things cannot be done during the day. So I've made mention to the person with the news that he had the news that if they can just see if we can make some adjustments with respect to the news tonight. Because I have the guys waiting, because a lot of work is going on. They have been going on here for the past 2 weeks, and now we are stepping it up. We are stepping it up tonight. Okay? Also, ladies and gentlemen, just to let you know, there's an Ebola outbreak in the Congo near record level as cases surge 3,200. Congo's latest Ebola outbreak has rapidly grown for more than 3,200 confirmed cases, with 1,437 deaths recorded as health officials struggle to contain the spread of Ebola. I pray to God it does not come to the Caribbean or anywhere else. I hope they contain it there. The outbreak declared on May 15th is now approaching the scale of the Congo's 2018-2020 crisis, which lasted nearly 2 years and recorded more than 3,400 cases. And that is frightening. Officials say the current outbreak is spreading at an unprecedented pace, with concern that insecurity, rebel attacks, and limited access in some communities. So there's an Ebola outbreak in the Congo right now, and that is something you have to pay attention to. And at least in Japan also, the earthquake, 18 dead after powerful earthquake rocks Japan. Rescue teams continue searching for survivors. Remember, they had in Venezuela, now they have in Japan. 18 dead so far. A 7.1 magnitude earthquake. Earthquake shocked southwestern Japan, killing at least 18 people and injuring dozens more. An earthquake hit the region, the Kumamoto region, at the southern island in Japan. They are leaving at least 62 people injured, 6 of them seriously, and 18 dead. So ladies and gentlemen, just come back to me. You know, I wanted to bring a matter to your attention, a serious matter to your attention, and I want you to listen to me. You cannot profile people. And not because somebody might have a particular look and they might be of Africa, you know, their ethnicity might be of Afro-Trinidadian. They might have the look. They hair all screwed up and whatever. You can't just accuse people just like that. You have to know. A video was sent to me where they said a man was caught stealing. I ran that video. It happened in, what's the name of that road? Yeah, Londonville Old Road. Yeah. And they said the man was found stealing. But I say, well, wait. I not see nobody stealing. My director, you use the forensics, so am I right? Did we see anybody? I not seen anybody stealing. A woman made a report and she said to the Cunupia police station, listen to this here. She said to the Cunupia police station, this man threatened my children and he robbed them. The man works next door to the supermarket, yeah? Listen to this. He works next door to the supermarket. But you know, you have the look now. You just have the look. But it's a cool scene because I visited them that day without a security. I didn't go with no security. I was busy and the security was here. And I just jumped in my van with a camera. A guy was just going to get something and the security. And I know I was going there and I didn't have time to come back and all kind of things. So they took me there fast because I know where I was going. And because the supermarket people have some kind of friends in Cunupia police station. You know, they seized the boy car, a Kia Ceretto. And you want to hear, but if he was a bandit and he did a robbery, how come his employer who lives next door to the supermarket, come back to me, next door to the mini mart or whatever, how come the man was never arrested and he not on the run? And every day after the incident Wednesday, he going to work. Listen to me. They say he robbed the mini mart, right? He and his friends. Because his friends went by him because he got put out of the apartment or something after this incident. But he kept going back to work. And how come no police lock up this man? How come? I just want to ask Cunupia police. How come? Because I spoke to ASP Hernandez about it. I brought it to the attention of the ASP and the ASP will be meeting him in the morning. So I know the gentleman is watching right now. And I spoke with the ASP this afternoon. And I brought it to his attention. I said, you know that is what is going on. And I said he was never arrested, you know. He said, what? Because somebody knows somebody. Them wrecked the boy car and put it in the Cunupia police station and don't want to give him back. And seize the boy car. But for what? For what? But I like how but it's similar. You see, you have to have evidence. You can't put, as I was telling somebody, you can't give people PDOs with not having evidence. You can't take somebody and just lock them up and say, well, because if you look at them, you go say, they're in gang. Because all they take for some boys, so watch 3 of them and say, they're in a gang. But the way them looking, them can't be 6 or 7. Them might be like 11, 12 or 13. And lock them up, PDO in the tail, and you hold everything. You lose your rights, you lose your job, you lose everything. It don't work like that, and that's craziness. And I made it my duty because I heard about it, and I said, boy, you blaming a little African boy. All right, but the man on the record, he had nothing. How come you just blame this one, take away the boy car and all kind of thing? How come? I put it in Cunupia police station and no redress? And you know lock up? So if the man is abandoned, well, lock him up? Yeah, lock him up. Every day he going back by the mini-mart. Next door he going back by his employer. And he had no car, he taking taxi. It's a bar, right? Or it's a bar. Okay, it's a bar. And because he had the woman has some back and has some cuss out on the road, she made an allegation and police come, but they lock up the suspect. The suspect up and down the road, he working right next door to the bar and nothing going on. It don't work like that. I can't take them to know. No advantage, people. There's advantage. But I asked him to go police complaints authority. Let him go police complaints authority tomorrow. Every creed and race must have an equal place. You can't just accuse somebody who is not what you know, is what you could prove. And that's why a lot of people don't like me. It could be if it's Indian, well, it's the same thing too. If it's Chinese, it's the same thing. If it's white, Caucasian people, white people, it's the same thing. Everybody deserves justice. But you can't blame somebody because you feel I see 3 African fellas is banded. No, I'm not doing that. Sorry, I'm not doing that. You can't get in my head with that. I want to see you with a rubber. I'll open the video, I'll watch it, I'll turn it over, but me I see nothing. And that's how I picked it up and I said, let me go and call down the fellas and meet them and see what's really going on. I'm going to take a fast break. I want to come back, I want to aid for you. Let's take a fast break.
The I.A.N. Allen Show will be right back.
Every weekday at 7 p.m., the news goes live on the I.A.N. network. Watch us on our available providers with more coming soon. Also available on YouTube and Facebook. The news you have been waiting for is now here.
Stay tuned for our 7 p.m. news.
Come celebrate with Extra Foods Plenty for 20 anniversary savings. Gala apples 8 for $20. Indoor Mike instant noodles 7 packs for $20. Minimum full cream milk 4 for $20. April parboiled rice 3 packs for $20. Country House table margarine 3 sticks for $20. Swiss macaroni 4 packs for $20. And so much more. Check out all our specials on social media and WhatsApp, cause we make prices affordable. Extra Foods, always extra for less.
Wellness through the years with Well Baby, Well Kid, Her Well Team, Him Well Team, Well Woman, and Wellman. Why take an ordinary multivitamin when there's a supplement designed for your specific life stage? For every stage in life, trust Vitabiotics.
Do you want to start your own restaurant? Do you have an existing food business and want to upgrade your equipment? Get all you need at world-class commercial and restaurant equipment. Tron commercial stoves, deep fryers, industrial stainless steel sinks, shelving, char broilers and griddles, stainless steel tables, food and fried chicken warmers, extractor fans and ice machines, chillers and freezers, concession and catering equipment. Visit our new showroom on Uriah Butler Highway, Charleville. WhatsApp 308-87664 for location.
Struggling with blood sugar swings, high blood pressure, or stiff joints? Take control with AJA Nutrition's powerful wellness trio. Berberine Plus supports healthy blood sugar. Blood pressure support helps keep your pressure in check. And Joint Aid keeps your joints moving so you can stay active every day. Don't wait. Choose AJA Nutrition for trusted, effective solutions. Available at Pennywise and leading pharmacies nationwide. Feel better, move better, live better with AJA Nutrition.
Ready for a home makeover? Head to Felicity Furniture and Appliances, where style, comfort, and savings come together. Luxurious sofas, elegant dining sets, beds, stoves, freezers, and more. Visit us at Lot 10B, Pierre Road, Felicity, Chaguanas.
Imagine life at Taj Dream Ogle, the ultimate standard in luxury living and architectural mastery in Guyana. Perfectly positioned just minutes from the Ogle Corridor, Ogle International Airport, Movie Town Mall, Gift Land Mall, ExxonMobil's new headquarters, and central Georgetown. This condominium development is thoughtfully designed to create a vibrant lifestyle community featuring elegant residences, cafes, restaurants, boutiques, wellness spaces, and a lively central square. Inspired by Europe's renowned urban villages, each residence features expansive 10-foot ceilings, bright open concept layouts, gourmet kitchens with stunning Carrara marble countertops, sophisticated bathrooms, secure indoor parking with 1 to 2 reserved spaces per unit, and premium finish throughout. Energy-efficient systems ensure modern, sustainable living without compromising comfort or style. Beautifully designed 1, 2, and 3-bedroom residences starting at just US $243,000. For Guyanese nationals, an exclusive pre-launch incentive offers an incredible US $100,000 off. Today, you can see where Taj Dream Ogle begins. Tomorrow, you'll witness the magnificence it becomes. To explore all developments, visit us today.
Welcome back to the I.A.N. Allen Show.
Today I want to highlight to you how advantageous this world could really be. I know an African boy, and I'm stressing on that because we can't stereotype people, not how they look. Everybody have their style. I have my style. Everybody out there have a style. And if that's the way they dress and that's the way, not everybody's a bandit. Because there are people like that dressing and going UV and all kind of thing. And have good jobs. So some people have different style in dressing. But you can't just, okay, you and the shop owner fall out, bacchanal, and you just make an accusation because you have some police friend that come and take the boy car and say he robbed them. She should be charged for lying to the police. That is what should happen. She should be charged for lying to the police. Go to the station diary and say if it was ever documented that there was a robbery. Because who should have in Kunupia police station who should have in Kunupia police station to seize the boy car? I want to listen to this story. Go ahead. You'll see the video. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm at this guy place in Poker Road. Here we're going on here. It had a robbery last week in Poker Road, right?
Yes.
Last week Friday.
Yes.
Now, I cannot see, and it's not what you know. This one passing like you on a pavement, but I cannot know. I cannot air a video and say somebody pick up something or somebody was in a robbery when I don't see anything. It's not what you know, it's what you could prove. I got a video, but I can't see nothing. I not see nobody. I not see the man do no robbery. So when you do hear the shout now, they are charge him. They take his car and they put it in Kunupia police station.
Correct.
But you involved in a robbery. You live in Poker Road. Every day you home. No police will lock you up. But you and stink up the boy name. He had his little apartment. They come now, they kick him out of the apartment. But if you're a robber, lock him up and charge me.
Yeah, that is what
where's the evidence?
Correct.
What my car doing in Kunupia police station? Because apparently somebody know a police. And somebody maybe, I think, I don't know if they share a relationship with that police.
Correct.
So they come now, they come now, they seize the boy car. How we can make a living? How we can drive and put a little bull or do run little errands? But you know, as they say, looking at him, not because somebody might be of African descent and have a particular look, there's a bandit.
True.
I don't stereotype people, partner. I'm not doing that.
True.
So I came down here to clear the air.
Correct.
I don't know on my side, I can't see nothing. I come to tell you, I did not air the video that was sent to me, and I cannot say you are no criminal. Because if you were a criminal, you would have been in custody already.
Correct.
Okay, you would have been in custody.
Correct.
I am very fair. You understand?
Same here.
I want justice.
I myself.
But you cannot, because somebody might have the ideal description. You can't operate like that. And at ethnicity and whatnot, I don't operate like that. I look at a video, I cannot see nothing. I had my graphics people, I had my director, look back at it, I say, see where it have a robbery here. He said, Mr. Allen, I can't see no robbery here, you know. I said, put it in a forensic software. But it had no robbery. I said, but then this man I get charged. Were you charged?
No, nobody haven't come to me since.
What exactly happened for Wednesday?
Well, I went to work. I've been working. I newly got a job with some friends here up in Aranguez, I think it is. So I went to work the evening, you know. And while being on work now, I'm looking to make my dollar because they take my car.
Yeah.
I had to find a next way to survive.
Right.
So I get this phone call, police wrecking my vehicle. I say, for what? I didn't do nothing. They say it concerning. First I hear they say some car thief. Then when I come home now, I hear the real story saying.
Where they wreck your vehicle from?
It was in front by the person who I working for house. Because I was using his vehicle to go and do the job that I went out there.
Right. So it's front of your employer's house?
Correct.
Right.
And while I'm doing that now, I got the phone call. I say police wrecking my vehicle because of whatever it is. So I end up having to stop what I doing because it started to distort my mind because I know to myself.
You not in nothing?
If you check my records, you wouldn't see these things on it.
A broken record or a good record?
A good record.
A good record, all right.
Right?
Go ahead.
And when I do so now, when I come home now, they say how police go on with my car. They say how it was involved in some robbery by the shop. But I can remember that said evening when I come home, I was, this is one of the guys here was working with me, and he have two other friends. This guy here, two other friends.
Right.
When I come home, he met his friend, we say, well, all right, here we're going. We don't work hard today, we go and play a little game of pool. That is by about up the road. What is the name of it? Zina or something, so it's the name of the bar.
Yeah.
So I went home. When I reached home now, I realized she outside. I went inside her bed. I said, well, them boys waiting for me outside. The three of them was outside with my car. Then while I going into bed, she out with my business in the road saying, oh, that car is not yours, and da-da-da-da. So I was like, lady, I'm fed up here. Right, you only attacking me. You have a shop there? That is your business, mind your business. I live in here.
But why you live from the shop?
Right next door, Ian. Right next door.
So is that back and up with you and this lady?
Well, this is what
How long is going on now? The shop owner?
Why, yes, the lady there.
So where's the video? She said that you come with a knife and rob her.
Well, this is why I can't find and
you
nobody
realize
can't
what's going
find.
on here? Nobody can find. It's a no report. It can't no report. But because somebody know our police, they come and wreck the boy car. They come and wreck this boy car. You really think that is right?
Could never be
You really think that is right? That misbehavior in public office. What the commissioner has to say about it. But because he might have the ideal look, you understand? He have a little roll on in his hand. All right. The world wouldn't end because of that. The world wouldn't end.
No.
Because he get up and here, come here, the world wouldn't end. But you cannot go around this do that boxer thing and what kind of thing. Where is this boxer hanging all in the line? I think, boy, what kind of make-out thing is that, boy? Come, go with your roll on, come back here. Right? But no, but the right thing is the right thing.
Yes, correct.
The right thing is the right thing. True. But you know what the bigger picture? How come he was not charged with the robbery? And it have a robbery?
And look how long it happened, since last week Wednesday.
Since last week Wednesday. A week now. I just called Mr. Hernandez in the ASP for Shogunas, and I left a voice. He didn't answer the phone. Maybe he's in a meeting. But I left a voice note on his phone and letting him know that this matter have to be looked at, because if this boy in a robbery, you already seized the boy car, you send a wrecker. So your employer, come step back, your employer wouldn't want you to work for him again if you know you're robbing, but you're working by him, right?
Yeah,
because he know you.
He understands and he knows that is not true. He knows that because I've been working with the guy whole week.
I asked this supermarket, what evidence do you have? If this is a robbery, why
and you have a camera, you have a set of camera in front of your
they
shop.
send a robbery, a video for me. I never see nobody rob nobody. I see people buying punching, I see people buying all kind of things.
They're always partying, they're always partying.
But where is the robbery? Not just being honest with you, I don't need to go down by no shop because I don't need to prove nothing.
Correct.
It's not what you tell me, you know. So they might say, 2 African men run so with a gun all in. Can I see a picture of them? Do you have a picture? Do you have a video? I don't run this thing on words. I don't run this thing on words. The way you say and what you say, don't work like that.
No.
Why you take this boy car? Why the police come with a wrecker and the wrecker to get paid and wreck this boy car in front of his employer's house and say he's part of a robbery? Have the car in Kunupia police station. What kind of car is this?
And the police all up in the people in place too as well.
What kind of car?
Kia Cerato.
Well, you're driving big, boy. Cerato, boy. Kia Cerato. But that ain't bad. You're trying.
I'm trying.
So you would do your little errands with your car. So right now you're crippled, you don't have no car. You're going to...
The I.A.N Show will be right back.
Have a business that you want people to know about? Imagine placing your brand in front of an audience that's already engaged and locked in. With over 154 million views monthly across YouTube and Facebook, and over 5 million views daily on both platforms, based on official analytics. Now we're bringing that same audience to I.A.N News. If they've seen your products on the Ian Allen Show, imagine the impact when they see them on the news. Reserve your spot in the news and book your monthly packages now.
Introducing CTS College's Early Learners Academy, our physical school with a nursery, daycare, and preschool. With qualified and experienced staff, modern classrooms, and the latest teaching methods and technology, your child would get the personal care and education they deserve. Activities include potty training, storytelling, phonics, craft, academics, and field trips. Enroll your child today at CTS College's Early Learners Academy.
Thinking of giving your home that modern finish? Then visit ABC Bar Doors and Windows. We are the largest supplier of hardwood finishing goods. Get kitchen and pool tiles, faucets, doors, windows, sinks, and so much more. Come in or give us a call. ABC Bar Doors and Windows, always a better choice. Own the land, build your future, live the dream. A luxurious Miami-inspired estate in Vancouver, where modern living meets exceptional value with an exciting no-down payment option, private financing with easy payment arrangements, a prime land investment opportunity.
Do you know just how important tires are in getting the maximum performance from your car? Dunlop, a leading manufacturer of ultra-high performance tires, carefully designed grooves and blocks for more rubber-to-road contact.
Every weekday at 7 p.m., the news goes live on the I.A.N network. Watch us on our available providers with more coming soon. Also available on YouTube and Facebook. The news you have been waiting for is now here.
When NASA set out to explore the reaches beyond our world, they needed a material that would hold up to the demands of the unknown. Flexible titanium. Engineered from the same alloy used for missile heat shields, Flexon set the new standard in durable eyewear. Flexible titanium eyewear.
Available at Neo Eyewear, 91D Main Road, Suite 1, Montrose Mall, Chaguanas, 672-5052 or 390-3196.
Stay tuned for our 7 p.m. news.
Welcome back to the I.A.N. Allen Show.
All right.
Correct.
So if this car was part of a robbery, you sleeping inside it? All right, sorry. Okay, well, I didn't know. So you get put out from your original apartment.
Yes.
Because the landlord don't want this. Look at how much discomfort. Look at how much things happen. Look at how much discomfort that this boy going through. They take the boy car, put it in the Konopia police station, and nobody has charged you yet?
Not as yet.
Nobody has charged you on a video?
Because they know it is right.
Because it is not right.
Not
that could
right.
never be right. You don't go around this because somebody's African or whatever, and you just say, well, give them, it's like giving them a PDO. You just don't go around people and just lock them up just without
so.
evidence and say, well, take that in your waist and that. No, it don't work like that. It don't work like that. You have to have evidence. You have to have evidence to say, well, this person here, he was part of a robbery that occurred on Wednesday in Poker Road. He robbed the shop, he and a crew of men, right?
Yeah,
that's what they say you too?
Well, he wasn't in the car. He was in the car the night. He and the other two guys.
I know the lady and
so,
I know her daughter very good, you understand?
Yeah.
So, and let's see, the same night that happened, the same night the Sadie robbery or whatever is the case, we really went for the dog to get a little clothes and whatever to take a break because we now come from work. We aim us to go and play some pool, you understand?
Yeah.
With that thing and organize and work the next morning.
Yeah.
She started and I set her back and all.
So set her back and all?
Yeah, she started cuss and quarrel, man. They want my private business. She talking in the road.
Oh, she started saying he's a thief because he live next door to the supermarket in Poker Road. Then when you do hear the shout, you know, he come and rob my place. They call police who they know. They come and take the boy car, but he outside.
That is the exact...
That's the exact thing?
That is the exact thing.
That's exactly what's going on. You see misbehavior, I would have gone police complaints and make an official report.
I need to, well, I know...
You didn't tell him that?
Boss man tell him to do that. Police complaint.
Go police complaints and make a report.
Yeah, go in there too.
Like misbehavior in public office. If you arrest me, you say robbery, a woman come to have a report. You say robbery. They come because he don't know nobody, them don't know nobody. He a little roll on, they don't know nobody. So they come now and they say, they know he are going no distance. They take your car, I will take your car and park it in Konopia police station without giving him back and never charge him.
No, well, they're waiting for me to come there now because the person like they're operating in Konopia station so they could do me the one because I'm more wiser
than that. They could come now and they could say, hey, based on inquiry, come.
Exactly.
Based on inquiry, they don't need a warrant.
Correct.
They don't need nothing.
safeguarded myself.
SOE, they don't need a warrant to come and say they take you, they can detain you. You can get a PDO too, you know.
Correct.
You can get a PDO
for nothing.
For what?
Nothing.
They can say he is connected to gangs in Poker Road. He and my partner
and I newly living in
connected
I ain't
to
here about
gangs in Poker Road.
3 months now I live in
and we have information to believe X is X and Y is Y. And they lock them up. Look how innocent things can happen to normal people. So why am I highlighting this today? Ladies and gentlemen? And I'm calling on ASP Hernandez to get involved in this. As soon as Mr. Hernandez calls me, this is what time I'm meeting you at 12 o'clock on the dot. 12 o'clock today. I'm sure before this program finish, before the program start, something with respect to your car will come out. I am sending you to see the ASP and to let all the police or the supermarket friends and them. It don't work so, partner. It don't work so. It just don't work so. All right? So thanks again.
Nice meeting you, Mr.
Yeah,
Allen.
man.
Thanks
Stay up.
very much, Mr.
Yeah, be.
Thanks much.
Yeah, all right. So, ladies and gentlemen, again, we have to make sure and get back his car for him because that is craziness. That is really, really madness. I have never heard about that. Because she say they're bacchanalian outside. They start a quarrel. These two fellas here gone with a partner to get because he living right next to the supermarket. So the supermarket puts on the mini mart, not a supermarket, a mini mart.
Yes.
And this woman quarreling. Oh yes, do this and yes, do that. So while he working, I see her, while he going out to work, wrecker come, a police wrecker. This car was involved in a robbery. A robbery. Well, look at the suspect here. How come he was never taken into custody?
And I never leave Poker Road.
And he never leave Poker Road. And he's still going back by his boss. He's still going back by his boss and working. And they went to work.
Yeah.
He's still going back to work next door to the shop. Next door to the shop. He's still going back and work every day. But his car in Kunupia, because they want to show him, don't go wrong the woman. But he never went wrong.
Never did.
So to the officers who did that, I'm calling ASP and Nandas. I am asking you, sir, if you are a man for the right thing, and we all know you stand for the right thing, it's not about getting back the car. It's dealing with the rogue elements, those rogue elements that take higher jobs.
Yes. Because I.A.N and I watched this, them could have planned a murder on my head.
Them could have planned a murder on your head. How many people across Trinidad and Tobago going through the same thing because of ethnicity and whatnot? How many people?
And on top of it too, you put your kids involved to lie and say that we robbed the child, because in the report when they sent to you, they say that how the children and them we robbed. You put your
no
kids.
Report.
So you is...
It have no report and he was never arrested. But they take a scan every day he by the employer house next door, the bar. You tell me that could ever be right?
I understand.
You tell me that could ever be right? So now they can plan and say, here we're going on. We have intelligence. We have information to believe. Well, they have the ID look they have here. That these fellas and them, they are part of a gang. They are part of a gang.
That time we walk in every day.
They are part of a gang. And these people, you look like you can't be in 6 and 7. You must be in 11 and 12, right? You have to be in 11 and 12. You say 11 and 12.
Hard gang. That gang.
Hard gang.
Yeah, working
hard gang. That is the gang they belong to. The working hard gang.
Yeah.
So they do so now. And that's how it works out here. That's so simple. And as people see them, oh God!
Well, boy,
they're dead in the war.
Oh, God.
Because they say, oh God! Them looking, that one look like he just come by my house, yeah? You see me looking, you have a roll on there, that one, this one here, you have a gold teeth, you see that one there? That one look like when he did run, so that kind of labeling. No, you don't profile people, so it don't work, so have evidence.
Proper evidence.
And this is the everybody in Trinidad and Tobago. It don't work so. It could never work so. Have evidence, strong evidence, before you take someone down. Before
Especially an innocent person.
Before you go and seize the car, have evidence. All that you seize a man car, you take the man car, carry it to the Kunupia police station. But every day the man going to work right where you took up the car, and you lock him up. And just terrorizing the boy.
And police just find anybody they
and
want.
And look, I come by the house and look and find them. And they wasn't hiding.
No.
You know how long I supposed to come and meet him?
Yeah.
He fed up call on my phone. I say, what shipments? I tell them, what shipments is this? I do have a video with you thiefing, but you tell me you thief.
Oh gosh.
You understand? I said it had nothing in the video. You rob. It had nothing in the video. But everybody knows somebody.
Correct.
So we'll deal with it from today. Thank you.
Have a 30 or 60-minute television show? Don't let your message go unheard.
We're just running for a little time. You know who I spoke to today? Remember I told you that there's a lot of work going on. So this won't happen again. Yeah? Just so stay on for 7 o'clock news. We might be just running, just a little shift. We're just getting things prepared because there's a lot of work going on and people have to understand that. There's a lot of work going on and you have to understand that. You know I spoke with today, remember the girl that made the accusation about the guy that burned down her house? Could we go back to it? And the house burned down and we spoke to her and she said that, oh, go ahead.
I have no idea what I'm going to do. I've been trying to reach out to you for the longest while because this Trinidad service, police service, is ridiculous. They don't take anything seriously. And this is what had to happen for my voice to be heard. The man is out there and nobody's going to find him besides you. You are the only person who I know is going to find him because he's hiding because of what he did. And I was sure.
Well, I'll tell you something what I did. I'll tell you something what I did. I know what 7 o'clock news is coming, but we just stay on there, just stay on for all the headlines and whatnot. So we're going to run just a little after 7, a little bit. All right? So I know some of you waiting, so don't move from it. Because again, there's work going on at the studio. There's a lot of work. And today, you know what is terrible? And this place really backward. You know, how could T&Tech shut down? Today, T&Tech shut down this place, parts of Shogunas, from 9 o'clock today till 3 o'clock. 9 o'clock today till 3 o'clock. A lot of business had no electricity. Why you all can't do that on a Sunday? I mean, this is a very busy area, and a lot of the buildings are wrong, and a lot of places had no electricity. Absolutely no electricity. Just imagine that. Had absolutely no electricity. So why you all, I don't understand. Why you, and sometimes you see them paving the road in the day. They have cones. They're doing road work in the day. They don't care about people coming from town who now finish work. It's just crazy, boy. When you travel and let's say you go into the airport, you go into JFK, and there's work going on. You see big signs, big lights, but it happens in the night. We are the only people doing that in the day. But anyway, the woman said I couldn't find him. I found him today. Go ahead. This is what you have to say. Play it out for me before Keisha.
So it's a hatred thing.
Right.
When we was together, the husband, the ex-husband,
right,
he was against you apparently, right?
Go ahead, listen to you.
And was a war because he never wanted to be together or anything like that. And well, me and she had a little fall, you know how relationships go. So fall out, fly me back, and when she fly away to go in the States for Mother's Day and thing, I was staying at the house.
That's when this year?
Yeah.
But I thought she said she broke it up with you last year.
No, she did. Yeah, she said that. So in my head now, I said this woman.
Get a mark on your neck.
She have a life. I think I want to.
All right.
Besides that, she didn't like how we break it off, and was just a pure hatred thing. People apparently get inside your head, and want to class me as a piper and a dog.
So you really kick she up and hold and take up?
I did not.
So ladies and gentlemen, we're going to stop. We're going to go straight to the newsroom. In fact, we're going to cut our billboard short and whatnot because just as I said, I know a lot of you have to understand there's a lot of work going on. I'm really taking my studio to another level. So we're just creating another area there so we could have more space. But you have to think, we had no electricity, the generators now being installed and whatnot. And so just a lot is happening. And before we go, are we ready there? Yeah. Let's go straight to Keisha. Give me a split, go ahead. Hi Keisha, what's happening? Please forgive me.
Hi Ian, good evening.
I wonder if you got the memo.
We got it.
Keisha, we have work going on. I know you might be upset with me because, but there's a lot of work. We had to stop the ponging and this and that. How have you been? How was your day?
It has been good so far. And you know what? Regardless, we're going to make it happen.
You're going to make it happen.
We're going to make
Keisha,
it
everybody
happen.
wants to know if you're AI. Could I come one day on your set? Could you invite me to Studio B?
I think you should come. I really think you should come across.
Yeah, because everybody thinks you're AI. Everybody keep asking me, this girl must be AI.
I'll take that as a compliment.
You're going to take that as a compliment. So, well, ladies and gentlemen, so Keisha, and where's my sports guy? He's still there?
I'm standing here jealous as ever. No, you're not invited on set, Ian.
Okay, James, did you get the memo that things might run a little late today, just a couple of minutes because of the work going on?
Well, it's always a bumpy ride in sports, so I'm all buckled up and ready.
All right, thank you again. So, ladies and gentlemen, well, that's how it goes every day, but nevertheless, that's it for what went on today. So have a wonderful night. I'm sure you felt sorry for the guy with the car and whatnot. It's terrible. In the morning he's meeting with ASP Hernandez. So have a wonderful night. We'll show you more tomorrow. Somebody said in my ear, we fixed my hair. So I'm like, but I have hair on my head. What's going on? But that's what's going on right in all the other studios. So there's a lot of other studios here. Look, hard luck.
We're gonna hunt you down. We're gonna hunt you down. Yo, there's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We're gonna hunt you down. We're gonna hunt you down. We're gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Stop crime much if you really, really wanna stop crime. Be safe when you're home, be safe in the streets. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Keisha Marie Charles, and this is your I.A.N. News. Making the headlines this evening, TTPS pays tribute to fallen officers shot and killed on Tuesday night.
An attempted robbery in Caroni on Tuesday night. Up next, the Office of the Attorney General rejects reports of state defeat at the Privy Council during Dominic and Genevieve Hadid proceedings. And the West Indian Tobacco Company Limited records $49 million in profit. All these and more in the news at 7.
And coming up in sport, the late great Gary Sobers laid to rest. I'll tell you more later.
In our top story tonight, the Trinidad and Tobago Police Service began Wednesday's media briefing on a solemn note, honoring the life of Police Constable Romel Douglas, who was killed during an attempted robbery in Caroni late Tuesday night. Celine Banzilal has more.
Officers of the Trinidad and Tobago Police Service, along with members of the media, stood for a minute of silence in tribute during this morning's media briefing to Constable Romel Douglas, who died on Tuesday night. According to reports, PC Douglas was seated in his motor vehicle at the corner of Hydraulic Trace, Keller Village, Caroni, around 11:05 p.m. when a white Nissan Tiida pulled up alongside him. The occupants of the car are believed to have attempted to rob PC Douglas, and during the incident, there was an exchange of gunfire. Speaking at the briefing, Assistant Superintendent Aubrey Russell outlined the outcomes of the incident.
It is alleged that PC Douglas' licensed firearm was taken from his possession during the incident. PC Douglas was found dead with gunshot wounds about the body around 11:15 p.m. by first responders.
Authorities say a 19-year-old suspect known as Adotella Amon from Arima was fatally shot during the encounter. Police also recovered the vehicle believed to be connected to the incident. A coordinated manhunt continues for 2 additional male suspects. Police Commissioner Alistair Guvero and executives of the TTPS have extended their condolences to PC Douglas' family and friends. Investigations into the matter remain ongoing. Celine Bansilal, I.A.N. News.
The attorney representing businessman Dominic Hadid, his wife Genevieve, and their elderly relative Star Sabga says the defense did not leak the now viral 15-minute audio recording at the center of the controversial preventive detention order case. Speaking during a media conference on Tuesday, senior counsel Faris Al-Rawi also revealed that the state has abandoned its bid to keep Sabga in prison while appealing a high court order that granted her house arrest. We have more in this report.
The legal battle surrounding the Hadids and Star Sabga took another turn Tuesday as senior counsel Faris Al-Rawi rejected suggestions that the defense was responsible for the leaked audio recording now circulating in the public domain. Al-Rawi insisted the defense never received the nearly 15-minute recording. Instead, he said they only received 13 short audio clips embedded in affidavits filed by Homeland Security Minister Roger Alexander.
Well, I'll rubbish that instantly.
We have consistently asked for disclosure in writing. In the face of no disclosure, we made an application to the court for disclosure. We couldn't possibly have been the source of that disclosure because we don't intercept conversations. We certainly couldn't possibly be the source of any leaks.
Al-Rawi said those 13 clips amounted to just over 2 minutes, while the audio published online lasted almost 15 minutes. He maintained that the defense has repeatedly asked the state for full disclosure of the evidence against its clients.
We have heard all 13 audio clips because they were embedded into the affidavit. So if you click on the affidavit, you'll hear the audio clip. They're very tightly clipped, meaning they start and stop quite abruptly. There was that form of disclosure. The Honourable Minister indicated that he couldn't disclose the rest because it was a matter of grave national security. And then we saw the sunshine. If you look at the 13 clips in the affidavit of the Minister of Homeland Security and you add up the time, if you play all 13 in a row, you probably get up to just over 2 minutes. What was disclosed online, and one does not know the source of that, was approximately 15 minutes long.
The attorney also disclosed that 70-year-old Star Sabga was released shortly after 11:30 Monday night under police-supervised house arrest after Justice Vigil Paul ordered her release. He said the state, before the Court of Appeal on Tuesday, indicated its intention to abandon its application to stay Justice Paul's ruling, and the court agreed that an expedited appeal will be heard in September. Al-Rawi also expressed concern over Sabga's health.
Ms. Sabga has to have medical attention. Needless to say, she has been very distressed about the situation that has happened. I can tell you that my own observations with her up to 12:30 a.m. this morning show that she's in need of a lot of attention. And she's not unique. I mean, there are many other people in this country that are going through the same situation. The government is allowed the privilege of being the government. Our clients are not in a war with the government. Our clients want to deal with their good name. But to make it very clear, we have had no disclosure in this matter, and we've asked for that, and I'm sure that it will occupy the attention of the government in due course.
Turning to the wider constitutional issues, Al-Rawi said the Hadid litigation could affect many other people detained under preventive detention orders during the state of emergency. He said his legal team is already assisting other detainees in similar matters. Al-Rawi stressed that the Hadids and Sabga are not fighting the government, but are focused solely on clearing their names.
The government is allowed the privilege of being the government. Our clients are not in a war with the government. Our clients want to deal with their good name. But to make it very clear, we have had no disclosure in this matter, and we've asked for that, and I'm sure that it will occupy the attention of the government in due course.
He also questioned whether the affidavits filed by the minister support the allegations used to justify the detention orders, saying those issues would ultimately be determined by the courts. Meanwhile, Al-Rawi said his legal team stands ready to assist police investigating the source of the leaked recording.
If they do, we would welcome it. I mean, I would assume that diligent policing would have that. We are here to assist the Trinidad and Tobago Police Service. There are many competent, responsible people in our security services. These are the people that put themselves on the line every day for Trinidad and Tobago. The confines of the matter that we're dealing with our clients, we'll deal with that in court.
The appeal over Star Sabga's release is expected to be heard on September 14th, one day before the current state of emergency is due to expire.
The San Juan Lavatil Regional Corporation may very well be homeless from this Friday as the 2-month extension given by the National Maintenance, Training and Security Company Limited to stay at its Aranguez Plaza has come to an end. Opposition leader Penelope Beckles Robinson is accusing the state of having no respect for local government. Here's more.
Almost 30 years after being a tenant at MTS Plaza in Aranguez, the San Juan Lavatil Regional Corporation has been told to vacate the compound. Earlier this year, MTS informed the corporation that it needed to vacate the premises by the end of May as the space is going to be repurposed. A 2-month extension was then granted for the corporation to remain at the Aranguez office. During an opposition media conference in Port of Spain on Wednesday, opposition leader Penelope Beckles Robinson provided an update on the corporation's dilemma as well as condemned the state's treatment of local government.
This letter is signed by Nicholas Kanhai, the Chief Executive Officer. And basically what is this letter saying? This letter is saying to the corporation that you need to get out of that compound, of that building that you occupied since 3 decades. This is how this government treats local government. And I want to tell the people of the San Juan Laventille Regional Corporation, all the burgesses from those areas, this is how this government treats local government.
The opposition leader explained the corporation, as a tenant at MTS Plaza, paid a rent of $89,000 a month. Since its eviction notice, another building was identified, but that rent would cost $280,000 a month. Beckles Robinson said at first the corporation was told by the government that the move to the identified building was approved, but that has since changed.
That information was communicated to the Ministry of Local Government, and they were told that the government is approving the move from the MTS building to Roosevelt building. And now yesterday they were told that the cabinet is no longer granting that approval. So you're not granting that approval, but you want them to leave the MTS building. I want to ask the Minister of Local Government and the Prime Minister if that is how they intend to run this country.
The opposition leader is calling on Minister of Local Government Khadija Amin to treat with this matter urgently, as the San Juan Laventille Regional Corporation is one of the 14 corporations in TNT and is entitled to equal treatment. I.A.N. News reached out to Minister Amin for a comment, but up to news time did not receive a response. Melissa Wong, I.A.N. News.
In other news, opposition leader Penelope Beckles Robinson is questioning whether the government has funding to pay public servants their back pay arrears. On Tuesday, President of the Public Services Association, Felicia Thomas, disclosed that the union was still waiting to meet with the Chief Personnel Officer to finalize the settlement of negotiation arrears. However, the CPO indicated his office was still considering the PSA's counter-proposal. During an opposition media briefing on Wednesday, Beckles Robinson said everyone is patiently waiting to see what will occur next at the 2026-2027 budget approaches.
Now let's go back to 2025, the budget debate, and what did the government say? The Prime Minister got up and they boasted. Promise made, promise kept. Same thing with the Minister of Finance. Now you are hearing that the offer is 40% cash and 60% non-cash. The question arises, of course, is where will they get the money to pay the public servants?
The opposition leader is calling on Minister of Local Government Khadija Amin to treat the matter urgently, as the San Juan Laventille Regional Corporation is one of the 14 corporations in Trinidad and Tobago and is entitled to equal treatment. I.A.N. News reached out to Minister Amin for a comment, but up to news time did not receive a response. We now take a short break. More news ahead. Stay with us.
We'll be right back.
Every weekday at 7 p.m., the news goes live on the I.A.N. network. Watch us on our available providers with more coming soon. Also available on YouTube and Facebook. The news you have been waiting for is now here.
Fair and Square, conveniently located near the Endeavour Chaguanas flyover. Shop now for all back-to-school and vacation essentials. We carry the widest variety at the best prices. Discover incredible value and a shopping experience that's fast, easy, and affordable. Fair and Square, your one-stop shop for all your household needs with safe and convenient parking. Any and everything all under one roof.
Your dream home starts at Advertise Marketing Home Improvement Center. Whether you're building, renovating, or upgrading, we have everything you need. From stylish home decor, kitchenware, vanities, bed and bath essentials, outdoor furniture and mini appliances, to premium wrought iron products. Shop security steel doors, PVC and aluminum windows, zinc, RHS, stainless steel items, and custom enclosures. Visit us at Old Southern Main Road, Freeport, or our branches in Aranguez and SS Erin Road, Daybay.
Ready for a home makeover? Head to Felicity Furniture and Appliances, where style, comfort, and savings come together. Luxurious sofas, elegant dining sets, beds, stoves, freezers, and more. Visit us at Lot 10B, Pierre Road, Felicity, Chaguanas.
Do you have a business that you want people to know about? Imagine placing your brand in front of an audience that's already engaged and locked in. With over 154 million views monthly across YouTube and Facebook, and over 5 million views daily on both platforms, based on official analytics. Now we're bringing that same audience to I.A.N. News. If they've seen your products on the Ian Show, imagine the impact when they see them on the news. Reserve your spot in the news and book your monthly packages now.
Mega month end deals now on at Passad's The Food King. Stock up and save big on Cataly tomato ketchup 750 ml. Get 4 packs for only $20. Clorox bleach 2 liters now $20. Coca-Cola 591 ml. Get 5 bottles for only $20. Fresh Harvest peas and carrots. Get 4 tins for only $20. Green Butterfly evaporated milk 250 ml. Get 3 packs for $20. Golden brand margarine. Get 4 sticks for only $20. Cold soft drink 2 liters. Get 3 bottles for only $20. Cataly pasta cuts. Get 5 packs for just $20. Matook's peanut butter 250 grams. 2 tubs now $20. Don't miss these mega month-end deals at Passad's The Food King. Sale end August 5th, 2026 or while stocks last.
Passad, quality value, that's our way. The real Passad's, we're here to stay. The Food King Passad's.
Introducing the new Stamina Energy flavor, Strawberry Lemonade. Powered by a caffeine energy blend of guarana and green tea. Plus, B vitamins that support metabolism. And best of all, it's only 5 calories. Full flavor, natural energy.
Welcome to eFix Investments Limited, your one-stop destination for all your home essentials. Transform your bathroom with our exquisite range of showers, enclosures, luxury bathtubs, modern toilets, faucets, ceramic sinks, and vanities. Enhance your kitchen with our stainless steel sinks. Our extensive selection includes bath, kitchen accessories, as well as security doors. Visit our showroom today at Southern Main Road, Homeland Gardens, Cunupia, and let your dream home become a reality. Call us at 665-2282 or 671-2282. eFix Investments Limited, your home, your style, our passion.
Have a 30 or 60-minute television show? Don't let your message go unheard. Whether it's religion, sports, health, food, or human interest, there's never been a better time to get your program on television. Join Trinidad and Tobago's newest TV network, the I.A.N. network, where real content, real matters, and real people connect with audiences every day. Prime airtime is filling fast. Secure your weekly broadcast today and put your brand, ministry, business, or message in front of viewers across the nation. Call now to book your airtime, share your story, build your audience, inspire a nation. The I.A.N. Network. Your platform starts here.
Every weekday at 7 p.m., the news goes live on the I.A.N. network. Watch us on our available providers with more coming soon. Also available on YouTube and Facebook. The news you have been waiting for is now here.
I.A.N. TT offers over 25 years of experience, are retinal specialist and the latest cutting-edge equipment. We handle diagnostic and surgical needs for retina, cataract, glaucoma, pediatric and diabetic eye care. Also glasses. We provide it all under one roof. Our head office is located seconds off the Freeport flyover. Branches also in North, South and Tobago. Call 349 EYES for more information. Payment plans are available. I.A.N. TT, taking eye care into the future.
Whether it's 1, 2, or a truckload of tires,
we've got the perfect tire for every application, ensuring you're ready for any road ahead.
Passenger SUV 4x4, heavy or light truck, you name it, we've got the tire that suits your ride perfectly.
From forklifts to industrial giants, construction vehicles, and agricultural workhorses,
we've got the right tire for every job you tackle. Brandtech, your one-stop solution for all your tire needs.
At Extra Foods, we care for you. That's why we offer you the widest variety at the best prices. Clean, spacious surroundings. Friendly professional service because we care. And remember, we're the home of plenty for 20 savings, giveaways and samplings. Plus, we're open all day Sunday just for you. And we've got you covered with basement parking for over 200 cars for your convenience. Because our customers are our priority. Let us care for you. Extra Foods. Always extra for less.
Struggling to lose weight despite your efforts, feeling tired after meals, or dealing with stubborn belly fat? It may not just be your diet. Your blood sugar could be the issue. Spikes can lead to fat storage, low energy, and higher cholesterol. Berberine Plus, with berberine, bitter melon, and banaba leaf, helps support healthy glucose metabolism so your body works more efficiently. Take control and feel the difference in 90 days. Available at Pennywise and leading pharmacies nationwide.
Have a 30 or 60-minute television show? Don't let your message go unheard. Whether it's religion, sports, health, food, or human interest, there's never been a better time to get your program on television. Join Trinidad and Tobago's newest TV network, the I.A.N. network, where real content, real matters, and real people connect with audiences every day. Prime airtime is filling fast. Secure your weekly broadcast today and put your brand, ministry, business, or message in front of viewers across the nation. Call now to book your airtime. Share your story. Build your audience. Inspire a nation. The I.A.N. Network. Your platform starts here.
We're back with the news on the I.A.N. network.
Welcome back, everyone. Trinidad and Tobago and the United States reaffirmed their commitment on shared objectives in energy, security, trade, investment, and economic development. The discussions took place with a delegation from the United States Embassy in Port of Spain, Trinidad and Tobago. More in this report.
Energy Minister Dr. Rudal Munilal and Minister in the Ministry of Energy Ernesto Quezon met with a United States Embassy delegation led by Charge d'Affaires Philip Kern on July 27th to discuss strengthening bilateral ties. The discussions focused on political cooperation, energy and economic security, trade and investment, with both sides reaffirming their commitment to continued collaboration. Dr. Munilal said the government remains committed to an open and constructive partnership with the United States while highlighting plans to revitalize the energy sector through increased exploration, production, and value-added activities. Talks also covered recently signed memoranda of understanding for the proposed development of data centers and a steel plant as part of the government's National Revitalization Program. The minister reiterated that Trinidad and Tobago remains open to responsible investment to boost oil and gas production, improve productivity, restart the Point-a-Pierre refinery, and expand downstream development. Dalisa Guralal, I.A.N. News.
In more news, Valencia has been rocked by two deadly shootings in just 48 hours, leaving two young men dead. The latest victim has been identified as Keon Skeet, who was shot around 1 a.m. on Tuesday at KP Lands, Valencia. Police say Skeet was taken to hospital after the attack, but later died from his injuries. Investigators are still trying to establish a motive. Police are also examining reports that days before his murder, Skeet was recorded in a video allegedly assaulting a woman during an altercation. Investigators have not said whether that incident is linked to his killing. His killing came just 2 days after 26-year-old Dalian Lafont was gunned down outside a house along Palm Road, Valencia. Police say Lafont was liming outside a residence shortly before 8 p.m. and on Sunday when gunmen in a white Nissan Tiida pulled up, they opened fire before speeding away. He was shot multiple times and pronounced dead at the scene. No arrests have been made and police have not indicated whether the two murders are connected. In more news, the Southwestern Police Division is reporting a reduction in violent offences and an improved detection rate over the past 2 months in 2026 with the comparative period in 2025. However, police say increases in homicides and woundings remain a concern, prompting intensified intelligence-led operations across the division. Celine Bansilal has more.
The Southwestern Police Division says its multi-layered policing strategy is producing positive results. During a media briefing on Wednesday, Assistant Superintendent Joel Forbes, who has responsibility for crime in the division, outlined the division's operational approach. According to Forbes, a comparison of crime statistics for June to July 2026 with the corresponding period in 2025 shows a 10% reduction in violent crime and a serious crime detection rate of 52%. Despite the decline, the division recorded increases in both woundings and homicides during the reporting period.
22 incidents being reported for the period under review, and 20 with a comparative look at the previous year of 20 incidents of 20. Similarly, homicides have increased from 18 in 2025 to 21 in 2026. Analysis indicates that 18% of these homicides are gang-related, while the division achieved a 29% detection rate for homicides under review for this period.
Meanwhile, statistics show firearms remain the weapon most frequently used in wounding incidents. In response, the division has intensified intelligence gathering and launched targeted operations aimed at removing illegal firearms from communities.
These efforts have produced a significant result. Between January 2025, we would have seized 31 illegal firearms, whilst the comparative period for this year, we would have increased that figure to 49 firearms, representing a substantial improvement in the firearm recovery and enforcement efforts.
The division has also recorded an increase in arrest warrants issued during 2026 when compared with the same period last year.
During the corresponding period for 2025, officers executed 463 warrants. For that same period for 2026, we would have executed 641 warrants. Notably, over the past 3 days, a coordinated operation with a number of units within the Southwestern Division have resulted in execution of 104 warrants, with a significant number of persons arrested during that period.
Police say they remain committed to strengthening intelligence-driven operations, removing illegal firearms from the streets, and working closely with communities as they continue efforts to reduce violent crimes across the Southwestern Division. Celine Bansilal, I.A.N. News.
In more news, a Tobago man has been remanded into custody after being charged with the manslaughter of 7-year-old Angelica Jogi, who was killed in a jet ski incident at Pigeon Point Beach earlier this year. 33-year-old Ashwood Burnett of Canaan appeared before Master Shah at the Scarborough Magistrates Court on Wednesday, where he was denied bail. Burnett was charged following legal advice from Director of Public Prosecutions Roger Gaspard SC and was re-arrested at his home on Monday. Police alleged that on April 8th, Burnett was operating a jet ski that entered the bathing-only zone at Pigeon Point Heritage Park, striking Angelica and 3 of her relatives before fleeing the scene. The 7-year-old later died at the Scarborough General Hospital. Burnett has been remanded into custody and is expected to reappear before the court on October 20th for a status hearing. And Prime Minister Kamala Sabisesa says her government has begun training its first batch of prison officer recruits as part of its strategy to strengthen national security and improve the country's correctional system. In a post on her official Facebook page on Wednesday, the Prime Minister said Minister of Homeland Security Roger Alexander and Minister of Justice Devish Maharaj visited the Trinidad and Tobago Prison Service Training Academy at Tumpuna Road, South Arima, where they met with the new recruits as training officially began. According to the Prime Minister, while the initial intake was planned for 250 recruits, 226 trainees reported for their first day of training. She added that additional recruits have already been contacted and the full complement is expected to be achieved shortly. Prasad Bisesa said the recruits will help strengthen the operational capacity of the prison service, improve institutional security, and support the rehabilitation of offenders. She also announced that a second intake is scheduled to begin orientation on August 24th, with training set to commence on September 1st as government continues to invest in national security. We now take a quick break. Sports is up next. Don't go anywhere.
We'll be right back.
Every weekday at 7 p.m., the news goes live on the I.A.N network. Watch us on our available providers with more coming soon. Also available on YouTube and Facebook. The news you have been waiting for is now here.
Fair and Square, conveniently located near the Endeavour Chaguanas flyover. Shop now for all back-to-school and vacation essentials. We carry the widest variety at the best prices. Discover incredible value and a shopping experience that's fast, easy, and affordable. Fair and Square, your one-stop shop for all your household needs with safe and convenient parking. Any and everything all under one roof.
Have a 30 or 60-minute television show? Don't let your message go unheard. Whether it's religion, sports, health, food, or human interest, there's never been a better time to get your program on television. Join Trinidad and Tobago's newest TV network, the I.A.N network, where real content, real matters, and real people connect with audiences every day. Prime airtime is filling fast. Secure your weekly broadcast today and put your brand, ministry, business, or message in front of viewers across the nation. Call now to book your airtime. Share your story. Build your audience. Inspire a nation. The I.A.N network. Your platform starts here.
Big savings and new arrivals at Grade 1 PVC Ceiling. PVC panels $25, heat barrier tiles $7, WPC panels $32, and marble sheets $180. Daybay, Tunapuna, Warren Road, Tobago, and our new location at Sangre Grande. Shop today before it's gone.
WellKid multivitamins are great tasting, supports rapid development, contributes to strong bones, includes vitamins A, C, D, and so much more. Be a super kid. Trust the WellKid range.
I.A.N Medical Center is now open at Extra Plaza South Park, and we're changing the way you experience healthcare.
No more long waits, no more running around.
GP clinics every day from 6 a.m. to midnight. Full specialist services.
X-rays.
Ultrasounds.
And the most affordable accredited medical lab.
All in one place. Fast, modern, accessible. I.A.N Medical Center, Extra Plaza, South Park, now open.
Do you have a business that you want people to know about? Imagine placing your brand in front of an audience that's already engaged and locked in. With over 154 million views monthly across YouTube and Facebook, and over 5 million views daily on both platforms, based on official analytics. Now we're bringing that same audience to I.A.N News. If they've seen your products on the Ian Show, imagine the impact when they see them on the news. Reserve your spot in the news and book your monthly packages now.
Taj Diamond is redefining luxury living in Georgetown, Guyana. This upscale community is rapidly emerging as the country's next crown jewel, located in one of the region's fastest growing and most sought-after destinations. Perfectly positioned along the New Heroes Highway and the newly completed Busby Dam Road, Taj Diamond offers the ideal combination of convenience, connectivity, and prestige. And now, the vision is becoming reality. Construction is underway and progressing exceptionally well. From foundation to finish, every detail reflects superior craftsmanship, modern design, and exceptional quality, delivering unmatched value. Choose from stunning 3-story residences starting at just $499,000 US. Select from spacious 3, 4, and 5-bedroom homes offering up to 2,350 square feet of beautifully designed living space. Each residence features premium finishes, chef-inspired kitchens, elegant contemporary bathrooms, and private 2-car garages. Enjoy flexible payment plans, up to 50% in-house financing up to 10 years, and an optional leaseback income program designed to help maximize your returns. Developed by an internationally experienced team of licensed architects and engineers with more than 50 years of expertise and over 6,000 homes completed worldwide. Now is the perfect time to secure your place in this exceptional community before completion. To explore all developments, visit us today.
We're back with the news on the I.A.N. network.
Well, it's a cover drive to get us started as cricket royalty, Caribbean leaders, and global superstar Rihanna, bad girl Riri, were among the thousands who gathered in Barbados today to bid farewell to Sir Garfield Sobers, the man widely regarded as the greatest all-rounder the game has ever seen. Well, the state funeral at Kensington Oval featured emotional tributes from West Indies legends Sir Clive Lloyd, Brian Lara, and Desmond Haynes. Barbados Prime Minister Mia Mottley, President Jeffrey Bostic, and members of the current West Indies team, fresh off their Test Series win over Pakistan, also paid their respect. Sobers' coffin, draped in the Barbados flag, was carried through Bridgetown on a gun carriage before passing through a guard of honor formed by a raised cricket bat at the Oval. A Test great with more than 8,000 runs and 235 wickets, former West Indies captain Brian Lara has called on cricket authorities to establish a Sir Garfield Sobers initiative to inspire a revival of regional cricket. Describing it as the most fitting tribute to the man widely regarded as the greatest all-rounder the game has ever produced.
That I'd like to leave here today, and maybe to tell the powers that be. Use this opportunity to create a Sir Garfield Sobers initiative. Initiative that when we come back in 10 years' time to celebrate his 100th birthday, we might be celebrating a true resurgence in West Indies cricket. First time I met you, you were Sir Sobers. Sir Sobers, rest in peace, my mentor, my dad, my friend.
Oh, meanwhile, while Sir Garfield Sobers was called the greatest all-rounder the world has ever known by former teammate Sir Clive Lloyd. Lloyd described all-rounder Sobers, who died at the age of 89, as a man who lived in the hearts and the minds of the Caribbean people and who became a source of inspiration to millions throughout the world.
We should study not only what Sir Garfield accomplished, but how he accomplished it. What inner drive compelled him to reach such heights? What vision inspired him each time he walked to the crease or began his run to the wicket? What dreams guided him as captain of the West Indies team? These are questions worth asking because the answers can inspire generations yet unborn. His legacy deserves to live not only in bronze or marble, but in academies, coaching programs, scholarships, and centers of excellence that prepare young Caribbean cricketers for the higher level of international competition.
Meanwhile, West Indies captain Roston Chase, who was at the funeral today in Barbados, dedicated yesterday's Test win to the late, great Garfield Sobers.
Obviously the first Test match at Brian Lara Stadium, so to come and get a win here is very good for us. And also the passing of the legend, the great Sir Garfield Sobers, coming and beating the Pakistanis in 4 days, especially on his birthday as well. It's a good send-off for him as well, so it's a really good feeling.
Oh, certainly we'll miss Garfield Sobers. All right, let's wear the bling bling as TNT added another medal to its tally at the 2006 Central American and Caribbean Games. As cyclist Akil Campbell, that man in your picture, well, he captured bronze in the men's Omnium in Santo Domingo earlier today. Campbell finished at 132 points to edge Colombia's Brian Sanchez on the official tiebreak and secure a place on the podium. Mexico's Ricardo Pina claimed the gold medal with 140 points, while Cuba's Ricardo Delgado took silver on 135. Well, that bronze, if you've been counting like I have, is Trinidad and Tobago's 6th medal of the Games, lifting the national haul to 1 gold and 5 bronze medals. Only yesterday, swimmer Nikolai Blackman struck gold in the men's 50-meter freestyle after producing a blistering performance.
Because I train with an elite group of guys back in Tennessee, my college, and coming into this morning, the goal was to make finals, and I won a best time, dropping 0.1, and I was breathing, and also taking it, like slowing down last 15, so that came to us as a big surprise. But then coming into the finals, that's when gave me confidence that I could win this and go 21.
And the first gold medal of Trinidad and Tobago.
First
what
gold
do you
medal.
think about that?
It's great. We got to keep racking them up. A lot of days left to swim.
To whom do you dedicate this gold medal?
My family, my coaches, everybody has got me this far in my 53.
Thank you very much. Congratulations.
Thank you.
All right, let's rack him up. And Trinidad and Tobago is on the medal table at the 2006 Commonwealth Games as well, thanks to para-athlete Akeem Stewart, who claimed bronze in the men's discus throw, F42, 44, F61, 64, lots of numbers, with a season's best effort of 56.82 meters. More numbers. Well, Stewart's throw earned Team TTO its first medal of the Games and continued his impressive record on the international stage. There was more good news in the boxing ring where that man, heavyweight Nigel Paul, booked his place in the men's over 90 kilogram semi-final with a dominant win over Salifo of Togo.
With what's going on in boxing in Trinidad and Tobago, and I really try to continue to be that person to bring change, affect change for the good of boxing in Trinidad and Tobago. So I feel really proud right now to continue on in that favor from God, that success. Even come out here and compete. I had to wait till the very last bout. It was a lot of nerves building up, but again, I thank God for continued grace and favor in my life to come out here and medal one more time. This is one of the games actually I am really trying to enjoy. This is my last appearance at the Commonwealth game. As everybody knows, I turned 37 this year, so to eat.
Well, fun fact, Nigel Paul used to be a cameraman for our news anchor, Keisha Marie Charles. Well, he's got a job right here when he's done with boxing. That is all for sport for the team. I'm James Saunders. I'll catch you later.
We'll be right back. Do you have a business that you want people to know about? Imagine placing your brand in front of an audience that's already engaged and locked in. With over 154 million views monthly across YouTube and Facebook, and over 5 million views daily on both platforms, based on official analytics. Now we're bringing that same audience to I.A.N. News. If they've seen your products on the Ian Show, imagine the impact when they see them on the news. Reserve your spot in the news and book your monthly packages now.
Have a 30 or 60-minute television show? Don't let your message go unheard. Whether it's religion, sports, health, food, or human interest, there's never been a better time to get your program on television. Join Trinidad and Tobago's newest TV network, the I.A.N. network, where real content, real matters, and real people connect with audiences every day. Prime airtime is filling fast. Secure your weekly broadcast today and put your brand, ministry, business, or message in front of viewers across the nation. Call now to book your airtime. Share your story. Build your audience. Inspire a nation. The I.A.N. network. Your platform starts here.
Makoya, discover the all-new India in Style Expo, the exciting new chapter following Incredible India Expo. Open daily from 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. opposite the Center of Excellence. Shop beautiful bridal and temple wear, jewelry, footwear, home furnishings, decor, puja items and much more. Try some of the delicious items at Zyka Restaurant and enjoy refreshing drinks from AK Juice Center. India in Style Expo, a complete Indian shopping and lifestyle experience.
Fab India Expo in Chaguanas is open every day from 11 a.m. to 9 p.m. Fresh containers have arrived with brand new stocks. Exciting new merchants have joined us, bringing a huge variety of products at unbeatable bargains. Indulge in spa services, soothing chumpy massages, and taste authentic Indian cuisine. Fab India Expo, endless variety, endless value. Thinking of giving your home that modern finish? Then visit ABC Bar Doors and Windows. We are the largest supplier of hardwood finishing goods. Get kitchen and pool tiles, faucets, doors, windows, sinks, and so much more. Come in or give us a call. ABC Bar Doors and Windows, always a better choice.
Neo Eyewear Limited, a leader in the eyewear business with complete glasses which include frame, lens, and eye test for only $3.95. We have one of the largest selections of frames and brands for you to choose from, such as Gucci, Tom Ford, Balenciaga, St. Laurent, and even the Ray-Ban Meta glasses. Conveniently open from Sunday to Sunday from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. So visit us at 91D Main Road, Montrose Mall, or M6 Plaza, Endeavour.
We're back with the news on the I.A.N. network.
Thanks for staying with us. It's now time for our business roundup with Dalisa Gurlal.
The West Indian Tobacco Company Limited recorded profit before tax of $49 million for the 6 months ended 30th of June 2026. This represents a positive trend with an increase of $3.2 million or 6.9% above the corresponding period last year. Profit after tax for the period stood at $36.7 million, representing growth of 6.8% or $2.4 million compared to the same period in the previous year. Revenue for the period was $200.3 million, reflecting a 5% increase compared with the corresponding period in 2025, driven by stronger domestic and export market volumes. Chairman Ingrid Lashley noted that the resumption of the Du Maurier brand showed positive results despite the increase in illicit trade. She said the Whitco board is encouraged by the continued improvement across the first half of the year, with revenue growing by 29.7% between the first and second quarters of 2026. LJ Williams projects a return to profitability for the group in FY 2027 following the closure of unprofitable stores under the Home Store umbrella. In the group's annual report, Chairman Lawford Dupree noted that group sales for the financial year ended March 31st, 2026 were $147.7 million, a decline of 8% over FY 2025. Group operating profit was $2.83 million compared to $7.14 million for the prior year, owing to lower sales and profit in the Home Store. The Home Store closed its last leased store in Trinidad at the end of January 2026. Dupree said the group will complete the move of its warehouse to Barataria at the end of July. With this consolidation, together with the reduction of excess inventory, the group expects the Home Store to be profitable in FY 2027. Dalisa Gurlal, I.A.N. News.
The Caribbean has faced over $50 billion in losses owing to the effects of climate change. We have this and more in our regional roundup.
Caribbean countries have suffered an estimated US $53.2 billion in climate-related losses since 2000, according to a new report by ODI Global. The report says the region accounts for more than 90% of disaster losses recorded across small island developing states during that period. It also estimates climate-related disasters caused an average of 190 deaths each year, strengthening CARICOM's call for increased climate finance and loss and damage support from wealthier nations. Election officials from across the Caribbean and Latin America are meeting in the Dominican Republic this week to examine how artificial intelligence can improve the management of elections. The seminar is hosted by the International Institute for Democracy and Electoral Assistance and the Dominican Republic's Central Electoral Board. It is focused on the use of AI to detect misinformation, improve voter services, and strengthen election security. Organizers say the discussions will help electoral authorities prepare policies for the growing use of artificial intelligence in democratic processes. The Caribbean Public Health Agency and the Organization of Eastern Caribbean States have renewed a regional agreement to strengthen disease surveillance and public health preparedness. CARFA Executive Director Dr. Lisa Indar said the partnership will improve early detection of infectious diseases and strengthen health monitoring at ports of entry. OECS Director General Dr. Didicus Jules said protecting public health is essential for both regional security and the tourism industry.
A glimmer of hope remains for a diplomatic conclusion to the US-Iran conflict as Wednesday marked a fourth day without direct strikes between the two countries. We explore this and more in our international roundup.
The United States and Iran have entered a fourth day without direct military strikes as negotiations continue through Omani mediators. President Donald Trump said talks were making progress but warned the U.S. was prepared to act if diplomacy failed. Tehran said it remained committed to negotiations while insisting it would retaliate against any future attack. Attention remains focused on the Strait of Hormuz, which carries about 20% of the world's seaborne oil. Brent crude has retreated from last week's highs above US $120 a barrel, but remains volatile as shipping companies continue to reroute some vessels. A magnitude 7.1 earthquake struck Japan's southern island of Kyushu Tuesday, killing at least 13 people and injuring dozens more. The Japan Meteorological Agency issued a tsunami advisory shortly after the quake before lifting it several hours later. Authorities say hundreds of buildings were damaged, while rail services and flights were temporarily suspended as engineers inspected infrastructure. Prime Minister Shigeru Ishiba said emergency crews had been deployed and warned residents to expect strong aftershocks over the coming days. Ukraine launched another wave of long-range drone attacks targeting Russian fuel depots and logistics sites overnight.
And that brings us to the end of our newscast. I'm Keisha Marie Charles. On behalf of all of us here, thanks for joining us and have a good night.